gentlemen, before we introduce the starting lineups tonight, please join us in a moment of silence in honor of Jim Robinson, who passed away unexpectedly on November 30th. Jim was a football and basketball official. He worked basketball games throughout the state, making lasting impressions upon the minds of coaches and players. He officiated in 7 state boys basketball tournaments and was the first African American to work the annual event. He also refereed 16 years in the Big Ten, and for the past 30 years, he served as the Minnesota State High School League Coordinator of Basketball Officials, mentoring and training scores of officials from every corner of the state. We are forever grateful to Jim Robinson and his decades of humble service to the league and development of its officiating programs. Jim leaves behind a trail of excellence that invites us all to follow. Please join us for a moment of silence in honor of Jim. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the starting lineups for this Class 4A championship game between the champions of Section 4 with a record of 18-5, the Cretin-Derham Hall Raiders, and the champions of Section 6 with a record of 18-2, the Wayzata Trojans. Now let's meet the starters for Cretin-Derham Hall. A 6'4" senior forward, number 3, Daniel Montemano. 6'3" senior guard, number 4, Jack Tower. 6'3" junior guard, number 5, Trey Holloman. 5'10" senior guard, number 10, Marcelio Mendez. And 6'4" senior forward, number 21, Jack Plum. The assistant coaches are Tony Yazbek and Joe Hutchins, head coach Jerry Klein. Now let's meet the starters for Wayzata. 6'1" senior guard, number 5, Eddie Benega. 5'11" junior guard, number 15, Drew Birkland. 6'1" senior guard, number 22, Cody Williams. 6'6" junior guard, number 23, Camden Heide. And 6'9" junior forward, number 32, Carter Bierke. The assistant coaches are Ryan Freeberg and Tim McKee. Head coach Brian Snetler. Here are the officials assigned for tonight's game. Umpire number 1, Craig Laird. Referee Ricky Spencer. And umpire number 2, Lamar Sullivan.
Historic night here at Target Center. This year they put out the JR3 patch that you just saw, designed by the Minnesota Alliance of Officials of Color in honor of Jimmy and his legacy of service and his commitment to mentor and train officials. Just an awesome guy to know. The Alliance was a dream of Jim's, and his advocacy for fairness and equality inspired this group of officials led by Taryn Buford and Lamar Sullivan. So they formed this organization, and they recruited, they mentored, they trained officials in 2019. It's a dream come true for Jim. But now there will finally be an all-African-American crew, as you see, of officials that are working this game tonight. And believe it or not, this is the first time that 3 African-American officials have worked a game together. It's a historic night here. It's occurring 50 years following Jim's tournament debut in 1971.